I'm going to be building some small cardboard boats to do an experiment, see what's the best way to waterproof one. Alright, so here are my materials: cardboard, tape, scissors, glue, plastic wrap. I'm going to do one cardboard with the plastic wrap, and I'm going to use glue and paint to waterproof the other cardboard boat. Alright, well, I am working on my cardboard boats now. Here they are. I'm getting to work on them and cutting out cardboard, taping them together. I'm going to do a time lapse while I build them. Alright, so I'm going to put glue on this boat. Just going to cover it up in glue. Alright, got the boat painted nice teal color. And have this boat all covered up. Plastic wrap. Alright, so tomorrow, after the paint dries, I will be able to do the test. I think the plastic wrap will work best, but tomorrow we'll find out. Alright, I am gonna start the experiment now. I have containers of sand in my little boats, and I have this one all painted and that one covered in plastic wrap, so I'm just gonna put them into a tub of water. Alright, the boats are in the water. There they are, floating in there. There are loads of sand. Yeah, so just gonna do a time lapse and we'll find out how long these things float. Alright, so it looks like the boat that has the plastic wrap on it is starting to take on water. Looks like the one with the paint is just fine. I don't know if you can see, but oh yeah, there's a little water in there. Yep, there's the water. But the other one is doing just fine, it appears. The painted one, it's no water. Okay, so the boat with the plastic wrap on it is taking on water, so it will sink, and I have a time lapse going, so I will capture it on time lapse when it eventually sinks. Yep, so it's taking on water, and it will eventually sink. Alright, it's filling up with water. It's not going to float much longer. Yeah, you can see that it's going down. See, the water is getting up higher inside the little boat. It's about to sink. Oh, I think my boat's just about to sink. Okay, just move it carefully so the time lapse can see it. There we go. Yep, it's getting down pretty low. It is about to sink, but painted one with paint and glue one is floating nicely. No water at all. Alright, so that boat is flooded with water, and well, the sand container is keeping it afloat because that's completely watertight, even though it's got sand in it, but the boat is all full of water. But since it's not very heavy, it's not actually going to sink. Okay, so 3 hours in. These boats have been in water for 3 hours. Well, that one with the plastic wrap is soggy and sunk. And the one with the glue and paint, still floating, no water. It's all dry. Alright, well, the painted one, the glue and paint, starting to take on a little water now. Well, it looks like the water has gotten under the paint and tape. So, the bottom looks alright. So, now the boat has been in the water for over 5 hours, and in about 4 hours or sometime after 3 hours it started to take on water. It is leaking a little tiny bit, but not as bad as the plastic wrap one. So, to conclude this experiment, it looks like the glue and paint worked better. But I expected that the plastic wrap would work better, but as we now see, it didn't.